Sup everybody, my name is Adam, otherwise known as Young NBA Analyst. Before this video starts, I just want to say, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Young NBA Analyst. And today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite players in the NBA right now, Ja Morant. And I really want to tell you guys why I love Ja Morant so much and how I think he's going to win Rookie of the Year. And yeah, I'm just going to talk about that. So make sure you like this video, comment, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and make sure you subscribe and turn on those post notifications. Let's get into the video. So to start this video off, I just want to start off by saying, like I said before, Ja Morant, he's probably going to win Rookie of the Year. All right, that's my pick. I think a lot of people have that pick. I have him over Zion. I have him over Kendrick Nunn and Tyler Hero. I have him over Pascal and Hachimura. And I think I speak for everyone when I say he really deserves it. Like, Ja Morant is such a unique player, and honestly, there's a few different characteristics that help him become so unique, and one of them is his passing. He is currently 12th in the NBA in passing. He's averaging 17.6 points per game, 3.5 rebounds per game, and 7.0 assists per game. For a rookie, that's crazy. 12th in the entire league in assists. He's actually ahead of Nikola Jokic and Chris Paul when it comes to assists per game. That's actually kind of crazy to think about. I think taking into consideration that Nikola Jokic is known as just this amazing passer. And also what makes him really good is his athleticism. This man could participate in the dunk contest if he really wanted, and I'm being dead serious. This man could probably win the dunk contest if he wanted. He has so much athleticism, and it really helps him on offense because, you know, he's quick, he has a really good quick first step, he can get to the rim, and he's not afraid of contact, and he can jump high and dunk over defenders, and he can get his shot off pretty well too, so yeah, that really helps him. And his basketball IQ is really good. We've seen that he knows when to shoot and when to pass, and honestly, that is super important when playing basketball. And his leadership is amazing. I just want to say that, like, his leadership is great because, you know, it is. He's a rookie, and he's actually leading this young Grizzlies squad. And we've seen him. He's been in the locker room motivating his teammates. We've seen him, you know, being on the bench, talking to his teammates, motivating them. He's the leader. He's the floor general out there making things happen for the Grizzlies. And you know what? He's been doing a great job in that role. And the squad he has around him is just amazing. You know, we got guys like Dylan Brooks, who looks he's gonna like he's gonna be a solid role player. Jonas Valanciunas, who I think is gonna be a valuable big man. They got Brandon Clark, who's actually one of the 4 Canadians drafted in the first round this year. And I think he's having a very underrated rookie season. He's actually having a great rookie season, averaging 12.0 points per game, 5.7 rebounds per game, and 1.4 assists per game. That's actually pretty good. And now I actually really want to talk about Jaren Jackson Jr. for a minute, because Jaren Jackson Jr. and Ja Morant is their dynamic duo in Memphis. And it's a great one too, you know. I think they both really work well with each other, and we're seeing their chemistry on and off the court. And Jaren Jackson Jr. is also a great player himself, averaging 17.3 points per game, 4.8 rebounds per game, and 1.4 assists per game. So that pairing, Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr., with the rest of this young Grizzlies squad, I think that they're going to be a threat coming into these next few years and even this season. And I think they have tons of potential. Like, this Grizzlies squad is definitely going to be one of those teams that's really going to make a difference in the NBA in the next few years. And to be honest, they might make a difference this season too, because honestly, I have them sneaking into the 8th seed in the playoffs. For me, it's between the Grizzlies and the Blazers at who's going to be in that 8th seed in the playoffs. And to be honest, looking at the Blazers, their roster right now doesn't look like it's going to be enough. I'm surprised they didn't make any huge moves at the trade deadline. I thought they should have, but they didn't. And right now it's looking like the Grizzlies are going to just sneak into that 8th seed. I'm not saying they're going to make it past the first round, because chances are they're probably facing the Clippers or the Lakers. But they will gain playoff experience. And you know what? For Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. and everyone else, playoff experience is super, super valuable. You know, we've been seeing that tons of times, where the more playoff experienced team is usually the winner. And well, unless there's bad, but that's not important. But yeah, I just really think that Ja Morant getting some playoff experience will really help. And also the fact that he's a leader of this team would really help too, because we saw Donovan Mitchell a couple years ago when he was playing in the first round of the playoffs. And yeah, I think, like Donovan Mitchell was leading his team as a rookie, and he's gained a playoff experience, and now he's a first-time All-Star, and it's looking like, his future is super bright. And you know what? Ja Morant's future is probably just as bright. I'm not trying to make any comparisons here, but I see a little bit of Ja Morant in Donovan Mitchell, and I also see a lot of Ja Morant in our future. And with that, that'll wrap up today's video. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Like I said before, make sure you follow my Instagram at Young NBA Analyst and TikTok at Young NBA Analyst. And make sure you stay tuned for more videos. I got a bunch more coming. And with that being said, always remember, clutchness forever.